What is going on, everyone? I am back. Let's get the link shared here. I am finally happy that I've been able to cancel my Sundae swap order finally and get my ADA back. Had to really wait until the network congestion went down to at least like 90, and I ended up getting the transaction in at about 91% congestion, and I hit cancel and I let it just kind of sit there, and after maybe about 30 minutes it finally took. So that's exciting. Let's see what else we got here. Let me grab the link, let people get in. Reading some comments here. Oh, just reading some comments on my videos. They're getting upset and they're posting mean things on my videos. What's going up, Bert? Getting ready to share the link. I got distracted. I finally was able to cancel my Sundae swap order. So happy about that. Let's share the link here. Whoops. Going live to chat about Cardstarter CSWAP versus Sundae swap. And let's put cards in there. Cards. And let's put Sundae. Boom. Tweet. All right. Just chilling. Hey, what's going on? Got it also through Nami. Let's take a look at the message here. Got mine canceled also through Nami. Yeah. What's going on? Just chilling. I use Gero Wallet. I really like the interface. I like the way it looks aesthetically. It's a really cute wallet. Let me plug my MacBook in here. I kind of supplement the stream with the MacBook. I got like a lot of different screens up and tweets and stuff if I need to interact with anybody. Let's see. So much drama tonight. I'm so glad that I decided to cover this because I was like, this could be a disaster. But I felt like it had to be documented. I really believe that this needed to be documented. Not just, for the community, the Cardano community at large, because I was really afraid that everybody was either sleeping on this or they saw it and they were like, this is toxic. I don't want to get involved with it. I'm just going to pretend like it's not happening. And so I was like, I'm just seeing people retweet the link, which is really cool. Thank you for whoever's retweeting the link out. I felt that people were seeing what was going on and they were just like, this is toxic as hell. I'm just going to stay out of it and ignore it. And then they were going to get bombarded with them organizing in Telegram in these groups and then just fudding the network and just being like a bigger foe than even the Ethereum maxis. So I was really worried about that. So I started to just kind of hang out in the Telegram groups and just kind of pay attention to the people that I identified as being really, really, really toxic and potentially dangerous. And when I started doing that, I just started to see like what was really going on. And I was just like, man, this is definitely a good idea. I'm glad that I decided to do this. I think I'm moving over to CC Wallet. Really dig it for the light wallet. I'm actually was thinking about installing CC Vault for, there was something that somebody was using it for compatibility. I can't remember what it was. Somebody was using that, but they didn't have Giro Wallet on the list, but I can't remember what it was. I think it had something to do with maybe an airdrop or something that I had to claim. It might be MinSwap actually. Yeah, it was MinSwap. So MinSwap is doing the NAMI or CC Vault. So I was figuring I might as well check out CC Vault, just because, you know, it's being hyped right now. But let's go ahead and get into what's kind of going on. So SundaySwap tweeted out the tweet while I was at dinner, and Ada Heartpool actually asked a really cool question here, a really good one. And take a look. It feels important to know where these 20 million tokens are going to come from. So basically, if we take a look at this article addressing the Cardstarter community, and this is like day, I guess we can say it's day 4, but this is like into the 3rd day. SundaySwap finally comes out and actually really says something. But I honestly felt that they were going to, because I'd been following Pi, and he was tweeting some like kind of cryptic stuff. First, he tweeted about teaching your family members about how crypto works and not starting with like pumping or like it only going up, but talking about like doing your own research and stuff. And I felt like he was talking about the card swap thing. He didn't say it, but it was really cryptic, but it just was really a big coincidence. I think he was talking about the Cardstarter card swap thing. And then he tweeted today that he was tired of, I think it was the Twitter Spaces. He said he was tired of it. And I don't know if that was because he kept getting knocked off, or if like, you know, card swap people actually came into their Twitter space. And that's why I started wanting to document this, because I knew they would start doing that. They're going to start invading random projects' Twitter spaces. They've already been raiding random projects that launched on Cardstarter that have nothing to do with CardSwap. So I just was like, it's just going to be a really good idea to document this stuff. So addressing the Cardstarter community, the SundaySwap team has for the past few days been very concerned about the Cardstarter investor community in their disappointment with not being part of SundaySwap DEX at launch or receiving any Sundae as rewards. For the past many months and continuing until today, SundaySwap had been engaging with Cardstarter on expanding our relationship. They're picking the words wisely here. To include an agreement where Sundae tokens could be earned by Cardstarter investors that moved their holding to the SundaySwap DEX. However, despite giving the Cardstarter team the flexibility we felt they needed to address these important issues, no agreement has been reached and no substantive proposal has been made by the Cardstarter team. For these reasons, we would like to now share what we feel are a few relevant facts with the community and what we propose to do to address the concerns of the Cardstarter investors. The relationship between Cardstarter and SundaySwap is indeed based solely on a marketing and collaboration agreement from June, as communicated publicly here. And this is the very popular SundaySwap post that they did back in like June. Yeah, June. Where they were saying that this is the deal. They were supposed to merge, but it doesn't say anything like that in here. And you can read that if you'd like. The terms of the June agreement are bound by a mutual non-disclosure provision as is routine with commercial agreements. So we cannot share full details of the agreement without Cardstarter's consent. So this right here caused a lot of problems. Again, that the CSWAP community is currently, to this moment, this very moment, glossing over. Again, they do not look at details. They just take things for however they want to take them, and they just run with it and just go ballistic. They were talking about how Cardstarter couldn't tell them anything because of an NDA. NDA kept them from telling them basic details like how many tokens there were, what was the max supply, what was the current supply. They didn't have any details, none. What were the pairings going to be? No details, nothing. They were just blindly investing in this project, and they had no basic details. And they keep saying, oh, we had basic details. We didn't invest for no reason. And then you ask them for proof, and they tell you to go read through a Telegram group for 9 months that doesn't exist. And I'm like, if they told you this, then you would have proof. There would be screenshots of them telling you what the details are, but they don't have any because they never gave them details. We went over the call. We went over the AMA call on the Twitter space. Not one detail was given about the tokenomics of this token that they were putting tens of thousands and some hundreds of thousands of dollars into. They didn't even imagine, guys. Imagine investing in a token. Imagine taking $50,000 of your hard-earned money and investing in a token, and the project doesn't have a roadmap, doesn't have an MVP, and won't tell you the max supply of the token, won't tell you the current supply of the token, or anything. They won't give you any wallet addresses. They won't give you anything, but you're still going to invest your money into this project. That is what the CSWAP people have done. And that is why they are enraged right now. And anytime I talk about it, they get even more enraged and start attacking me, which is really weird. And they keep saying that I'm kicking them while they're down. You've always been down. From the very beginning, you've been down. It makes completely no sense for a person to invest as much money as they did into a project with basically no details. So this right here proves that Cardstarter had all of the control in the discussions, and they chose silence. They have chosen silence, and they could have spoken out. We are compelled by circumstances to say two things. However, first, the agreement is in no way a merger of the two companies and does not call for any similar acquisition, sale, or other transaction. Second, the agreement did not include a mutual promise to have good faith discussions regarding merging Cardstarter liquidity. Oh, it says the agreement did include a mutual promise to have good faith discussions regarding merging Cardstarter liquidity to the Sundae swap DEX once launched, and regarding distributing Sundae swap tokens when issued as a reward to Cardstarter investors for that liquidity. No money, tokens, or anything else of value was paid or promised by any party to the other in the June agreement. Sundae swap has not received any cards, any CSWAP, or other tokens at this time since then either. Excuse me. So that's a problem. That's also a problem because Cardstarter was acting, or actually still to this day, acting like they didn't have anything. They didn't have their tokens, and then let the community, as you can see in my previous videos, they allowed the community to make up a narrative that Sundae swap had their tokens. They were actually in the Cardstarter moderated Telegram official group, starting conversation, having conversations and arguments about Sundae swap stealing their tokens. Cardstarter admins, Cardstarter leadership are in the chat room watching them say these things and said nothing. The whole time knowing fully well that Sundae swap did not have their tokens. This is why they posted this, and this is why it's in bold. Because they know, just like I know, and the people that have been following and watching my videos, my previous lives know, we were in that Telegram group watching them argue and talk about how Sundae stole their CSWAP. Sundae never had their CSWAP. Cardstarter knew they didn't have their CSWAP, but allowed their moderated chat room to make up that narrative. There's a reason why that's in bold. We stand by our comments to bring the Cardstarter community to Sundae Swap and feel that we have made every effort we could to reach a satisfactory conclusion to our negotiations with Cardstarter. We have made several reasonable and constructive proposals over many months and have not received any substantive proposals in response since January 19th. So they stopped talking to them on January 19th and then released that post that kind of ignited everything. It seems from the social media posts by Cardstarter's investors that Cardstarter's prior statements may have significantly mischaracterized both the level and frequency of their communications with the Sundae Swap team, as well as their overall effort to reach a conclusion to negotiations. With so much on the line, not just with the reputations of both organizations, but with the well-being of the entire Cardstarter community, we feel that Cardstarter should have responded by now to our good faith efforts to address this disconcerting situation and reach agreement. I felt the same as well. Cardstarter sat back and said nothing. They allowed the community to literally rage for 2 days straight and kept saying, more is on the way. More is on the way. Just give us a day. And then started changing the give us a day to give us a couple of weeks. This morning, they said, give us a couple of weeks. Actually, they said a few weeks. When someone said 2 weeks, they said, no, we didn't say 2 weeks. We said a few weeks. And that is on my stream from earlier today, where we went over that. Because of the lack of substantive proposals or communication and the change circumstances of the Cardstarter project since we started discussion in June, we have reluctantly concluded that no agreement with Cardstarter will be possible at this time. So they basically said, screw it, we're done negotiating, this is over with. We have therefore advised Cardstarter that we have satisfied our obligation to negotiate in good faith and will no longer consider entering into any additional agreements with Cardstarter. So because of their lack of communication and the fact that they allowed their people to form up like Voltron and just go all over the internet, all into people's discords, all into people's telegrams that had nothing to do with it and start spreading FUD, they basically just said, we're done. And I don't blame them. And I'm not taking Sundae Swap side. I'm not being paid by Sundae like a lot of the people in CSWAP community are saying. I don't have a single Sundae token. They don't even know who I am. They might watch my videos. I don't know. But I'm assuming they have no idea who I am. I don't work for them. I'm not getting paid by anyone. If I am getting paid, it's from loyal supporters of mine or people that just appreciate my work. My donation wallet is in the description, and I'm going to add an Ethereum address as well if people want to use Ethereum. However, in light of the apparent representations made by Cardstarter, investors by Cardstarter based on our name and project, the Sundae Swap team will provide a cross-chain airdrop of 20 million Sundae tokens to holders of CSWAP tokens as of January 20th. So they did a snapshot a few days ago. A snapshot of the holders as of that date will be used to determine recipients, and we will announce more details soon about how they can claim their portion of the allotted Sundae tokens. A traditional airdrop of Cardano tokens to an Ethereum address is, of course, not possible. So additional steps are needed because it's a CNT token. One important detail is that we will cap the number of Sundae that one can receive as an anti-whale measure. This is what they're freaking out about in the chat today. What's good, everyone? Hope you're all making it through the red zone. Remember to eat the dip. Thanks, Dirty Red. We do not expect that this airdrop will make anyone whole or make up for the distress of the last few days, but we are limited in steps that we can take, particularly given the lack of substantive proposals from Cardstarter. We hope that this act taken voluntarily and on behalf of SundaeSwap community reinforces our genuine concern for Cardstarter investors and desire to do what we can to help redress the present circumstances. This is worded really well. They picked their words very carefully, and they basically said, hey, we tried to reach an agreement. It didn't work out. The communication stalled. We give up. And then on top of that, they allowed their minions to sit and stew and come up with all kinds of crazy conspiracy theories. Love me a good fire sale. I love good fire sales too. They allowed them to basically turn into zombies, and we all watched it. It's on my live videos. Go check out my previous live videos. If you don't believe me, they're lengthy, but we go into the chats and we look at all that. So after they posted this, I'm at lunch. I'm at dinner with the wife. I immediately go onto my phone, go into the Cardstarter Discord, and I see the CEO, I believe, said, just hold on for a response. And then they post this screenshots. So here, let's read the tweet first. In light of SundaeSwap's announcement, we share the following documents. This isn't a document, it's a screenshot, which we feel speak for themselves. We will continue to fight for the CSWAP community. So this is again, where are they getting these freaking screenshots from? Man, they look like shit. All right, so this is a screenshot with zero context from October 31st, and then another screenshot with missing context from January 18th. And they don't even have the full screen, the page of the screenshot. It's like edited, things are cut out. Like this isn't what people think it is. So let's take a look. He highlighted the date. Yes, see my response below. Community is extremely frustrated and on edge right now, waiting for those points. Determining the vesting schedule is a 5-minute job, and not too much to ask, sir. Otherwise, thousands will be flooding into Sundae chats as well, in parentheses, as they are with us RN right now. So he's basically using the fact that they have these zombies raging as leverage in a negotiation. That's a red flag. Why isn't business being used as the negotiation? Why are you leveraging trolls? And that's Pi. I'm not sure your announcement is going to provide any more clarity or reassurance to people, given that you aren't going to mention or imply any conversions into Sundae. That being said, here are the baseline numbers for the Sundae vesting. So what I take from that, and again, I'm not speaking for Pi or the project. It looks like to me, based on what he just underlined and said, that Pi basically has leverage because they don't know the price of the worthless token that they've been providing liquidity to. All they know is they just got a bunch of money. Your tweet is epic, Manny. Which tweet? So he circled or squared up. You can restore your Nami wallet in CC Vault and then cancel any pending Sundae orders. Nice. Good to know. 7.5% of the total supply is set aside for the Cardstarter partnership. 150 million tokens. 36.266% of that, 2.72% of the total supply is unlocked from the start. So 54.4 million tokens. The remaining tokens vested monthly over 6 months, 15.39 million per month. I'm not sure your announcement. Okay, so he says, perfect, thanks. And that was in October, the end of October. I'm not sure your announcement, thanks. So he's saying thanks too. And then you're not really seeing the rest of that conversation. So like, I don't know. I don't know what happened between that and January 18th. How about if you're going to post this, post the whole thing, post the entire thing, post the whole group, all of it, post everything so we can see the entire conversation. Why post snippets from specific dates? Hello, fellas. This is January 18th. This is before they posted the announcement that made everyone go nuclear on Twitter and Telegram. Hey, fellas, just saw the email. Looks like you guys want to drop the token amount from the agreed upon 150 million to 10 million. Can you confirm? More drama than an episode of Keep It Up. Oh, yeah. I mean, it is. I didn't even see that there in the corner. We feel that 10 million is the fair amount for what is available today. So things clearly changed. January 18th, they launch, and what happened. They probably didn't even believe that they were going to get that much interest in their project. And honestly, without a contract, without any contract whatsoever, this seems like a gentleman deal. This seems like a gentleman deal that was made in Telegram or Discord, whatever this is, a long time ago. And he's coming because he's not giving us context. Remember, we don't have what happened between October 31st and January 18th. We don't see that. So what it looks like, this is what he posted. I didn't post this. Cardstarter posted this. It looks like they had a gentleman deal in a chat room. And then when Sundae Swap launched, they've got this insane amount of demand. And in between those two dates, two things happened. They got a ton of support and attention from IOG. They got a ton of support from the foundation. They've even got hands-on support from Charles Hoskinson. So me personally, again, speculation, because we don't have context. Speculation, if it were me, why would I be honoring some friendly deal where they get a crap ton of tokens after I've built up a company with my partners and then have like the most demand Cardano's has ever seen in the first like big boy AMM decentralized exchange? What was Cardstarter bringing to the table besides like some money? And then also, we never were given the figures. How much liquidity did they have? No one's ever said how much they had. So we don't know. There's no context. So if I were Sundae, I'd be like, nah, I'm not really interested in giving you 150 million Sundae tokens at this point. So I'm supposed to give you $250 million for what? What are you providing the infrastructure with? What are you providing the service with? The platform. We don't have any of that information. Again, they're under these NDAs, so they can't tell you anything. But they want to just throw out all this like these bits and pieces to enrage people and turn them into zombies so that they go attack people on the internet. So he goes, yes, that's correct. And it seems like this dude just basically was just like, yeah, that's correct. We feel that 10 million is the fair amount for what is available today. We value the cards liquidity in the CSWAP community, and so we would like to move forward. That said, facts are facts. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of information missing. It looks like they've been talking between these two dates, and he purposefully is not showing us that. We feel that, that said, facts are facts. And unfortunately, there is just significantly less TVL than we both expected. 10 million Sundae will be a significant portion of the amount at launch. So they didn't have all the liquidity that they thought they would have, I guess. 10% of the ISO rewards that will be distributed to the thousands of wallets staking a combined 5.5 billion USD for the 10 million in liquidity that the Cardstarter team now owns. This is a reasonable amount. They're saying that it's a reasonable amount. There's no rebuttal. There's no response to that. So you're telling me after he posted that, they just stopped talking? Well, they said that they last talked to them on January 19th. This is January 18th in the afternoon. What happened to the conversation between after this post and when they made the announcement when Cardstarter made the announcement on their blog post on their Medium page? And again, they're playing the same game. They're not giving you the full context. They're not giving you the full story. They're giving you bits and pieces that make things seem like they've been wronged. Why don't they release all of it? Or at least the relevant pieces? Like, if you're going to post October 31st in December and January 18th, post everything between those dates. And then post from this until you released your post, because that would make the most sense, right? That would make the most sense to me. And let's take a look at the people responding. More drama than an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Wow, these are negotiations without anything in writing. Exactly. It reads as if it was a back and forth between two parties that haven't come to an agreement. Dumb on your part for releasing this if it violates the NDA. Damn, SundaeSwap really sent that email 2 days prior to the launch of the decks. Sounds like it wasn't an email. They never posted an email. This isn't an email. This is a chat group. Looks like Telegram. So again, he's sitting here looking at screenshots and is calling this an email when it clearly isn't an email. There's a pinned message at the top. Sounds like the fame and success got to their heads. It doesn't sound like it, because they're talking about percentages and they're talking about TVL. So what are they talking about? The success got to their head. If you read this, it looks like they did less than they were supposed to do, or had less available to them. Remember, SundaeSwap were also the ones employing language claiming they would take care of the SundaeSwap holders. Again, they keep sticking with these statements from like the beginning of last year. They're irrelevant statement. There's no proof the email was sent 2 days prior. Again, he's referencing an email 2 days before and didn't say when it was sent. These CSWAP people, I'm telling you, they are pieces of work. They literally just make stuff up and then just run with it. They hype up their own crazy ideas and run with it. Honoring the original deal, market movement resulting in a decreased value has no excuse. There is no deal. If there was nothing in writing, they were still negotiating. So why are they saying the original deal if they've been talking since October 31st? They made the announcement in June. Why are they still negotiating on October 31st? So if they made a deal in June and made an announcement that they had a partnership or a marketing collaboration, whatever they want to call it, in July, they had that AMA. So you're telling me July, August, September, October 31st, almost 3 full months go by and you're still negotiating? But people are saying honor the original deal. Sir, there was never, and I know who these people are. These are the people from the unofficial CSWAP group, because I was watching them when they posted that logo. Somebody made that crappy logo and posted it in there, and they started talking about posting things on the Twitter. They kept saying the Twitter, so I'm assuming this is the Twitter that they made. So these are the toxic retards from the unofficial Sundae CSWAP group that I got kicked out of in that live stream this morning. So you know who those people are. They're a bunch of toxic assholes, and these are the hashtags that they were talking about in the chat too. Go back and watch that live stream video I made. So this guy's just calling them out. Is that not writing, mate? Emails are legal documents that bind a contract. If both parties agreed, maybe, but even then, it can be challenged. If you actually read the exchange, at no point does both parties agree to the numbers. There was no acknowledgement, therefore no deal. I think you are confused with what can be considered a contract. Does this written contract of yours have a signature at the bottom stating they agree to the terms? The underlined text clearly shows that there is acknowledgement of the agreement and that it was changed. Whether or not there was a deal or not, This is still in writing and can be used as legal document. That is all I'm saying. These people are completely, this guy's not a lawyer. He's just an idiot on Twitter that probably invested in CSWAP. He's talking about the email that Amir referenced to on the 18th. Then why didn't he post that? Why, they're referencing random stuff all over the place. They're referencing conversations in a random Telegram group. They're referencing emails that aren't posted. They're referencing different things. That's why this is insane. No one has any evidence of anything, and they call on items that they don't have or tell you to go dig through a Telegram chat of 9 months of conversations. Why don't you have the details you're referencing? When I'm talking about something, I put it on the screen. I show you. I link you to it. I send you the document. They don't do that. They can't do that because they have no freaking idea what they're talking about. They're just rambling. Save your tears, mate. I was only stating on your opinion. Honor the original deal. There was no deal. Just people talking in a chat room. Any agreement signed between the two parties? Or did the team just shake on it over a game of golf? Shog on it over a FaceTime call. I'm just making fun of him. 2.5 months between those two screenshots. Lots of missing context. Sundae mentioned many more correct statements than these two posts. Seems like Cardstarter went to launch without clarity and a signed proposal. Did they sell their investor community on a Telegram combo? Ouch. Looks like they did. Or did they just fail to communicate in a transparent manner and the community speculated? Ding, ding, ding. I like that one. Looks like that's what happened. They are speculating right now. I'm about to go live. This is how your beloved Sundae treats its community. CSWAP isn't their community. Shame on you for being so clueless before you shame others behind a veil of anonymity. Yeah, exactly. A lot of speculation here, not a lot of information to go on. But to me, it sounds like SundaeSwap is about to airdrop the approximate same USD amount to Cardstarter investors as Cardstarter took from their investor. Oh, that's funny. In my opinion, SundaeSwap should wait till Cardstarter delivers. They need to think of their own community. I, for one, haven't seen any proof of CSWAP is not, SundaeSwap is not Cardstarter exit liquidity. I mean, it could be. It could have been. But who knows? Where is it? Where is the liquidity? That's the question that no one's asking. Where is the liquidity? Where's all the money that they've been putting into CSWAP? Where is it? Why can't they show us the wallet? Where's the money? Where's the tokens? They had it paired with like ETH. So where's all the ETH? There is a crap ton of ETH in a wallet somewhere. There's a crap ton of it and no one's saying anything. Where's the ETH? It didn't just vanish. These people were putting money into this project. That money went somewhere. Why aren't they telling us where that money went? And better yet, why isn't the CSWAP community asking where that money went? And whenever I go into the chat and ask where the money went, they jump on my back. They jump on me and say that I'm being toxic and that I'm evil and call me names. And today they were telling me that I should die. They were telling me all kinds of crazy stuff and then trying to guilt me. It was weird. I'm probably going to go over it if it's not, doesn't take too long. Cards is an elaborate scam. You guys really still believe in the lies. You got rugged. Unfortunately, Atash, Amir, and the team do exactly this sort of thing regularly. They say one thing, then do a completely different thing with no communication in between. Usually winds up profiting insiders at the expense of the community. Star Launch has showed me their character. So the Star Launch thing, we talked about that briefly. They started another launch pad on Solana called Star Launch, and that was an S show as well. For me, I'm not surprised. Cards is a bust. Unfortunately, I held cards after getting rid of all my Star Launch and had hoped the project was enough different. Okay. Please expose Sundae. Lives have been ruined and there are suspected suicides in our community. Yeah, okay. Will do. Sorry to hear if true. I wouldn't take Cardstarter's side either. They are way more shadier. You think? They keep screaming on about these suicides. Why did you invest all of your money in a Cardstarter? That's your problem and your fault. They didn't put a gun to your head and say, give me all your money. You willingly gave your money away. Why would you invest your family's security on some cryptocurrency? I'll never get past. I will literally never get past that part. They keep saying that they're going to kill themselves. We'll do it. Quit threatening everybody. And no, Telegram messages are not official contracts. This is people's money here. That's what I was saying. Like, we're all in crypto, right? Isn't crypto supposed to be trustless? If crypto is supposed to be trustless, why are they making old world deals in Telegram groups? Why don't they have a contract? Why don't you pick a blockchain and create a contract? Aren't you a crypto project? Don't you have millions and millions of dollars? Some of you guys billions of dollars, and you're making deals in a Telegram group? Okay, that makes sense. Hot damn, I blame Sundae Swap arbitrarily, but can substantiate my claims with 90% reduction of the promised tokens 2 days before the DEX launch. Yeah, but you're missing 3 months of conversation. Sundae wanted some competition off the pitch. They didn't need, what do you mean competition? There was never a DEX. Was Cards honoring their side of the bargain? I'm hearing in other chat rooms that Cards pulled the rug. They're the ones with all the money. Where's the money at? Well, you can always make a new partnership with MinSwap. I would not. Please don't do that. I hold MinSwap. Do not do that. Do not get in bed with these people. Don't do it. Drama center. Unreal. Yeah, on Cardstarter. Why wasn't this made public before a Sundae swap launch? They'll say, because of an NDA. I think NDA, which was probably broken by Sundae earlier today. It's getting ugly. Again, they keep saying these 3 letters, NDA, but nobody has proof. Nobody said anything about an NDA until today. They've been saying it forever. Like, oh, we're under DNA. We can't tell you anything. But they were saying, oh, we can't tell you the tokenomics of the coin that you're buying. But I don't think that has anything to do with an NDA. A picture speaks 1,000 words or 150 million. Need to stick to the original deal. There was no original deal. There's no original deal. You don't have an original deal. Cardstarter medium further information for the CSWAP community. Dang, they even put this crappy screenshot in a blog post with no context. 0 context. Nice. I feel like I'm missing something. You guys were silent. Now all of a sudden you release FUD. Dates are provided, I see, which makes it even worse because you are saying that Sundae did not contact you for 2 months. Is that true? Again, why was this not public before? Yeah. There was conversation after this. There was conversation after this, but they didn't post it. And they can't hide behind the NDA thing because if they posted this, they broke the NDA. What do you mean it cost them nothing? But here's the thing, Ryan Thomas. So Ryan Thomas in the chat says, I really don't understand why they won't honor the deal. It cost them absolutely nothing. It's not coming out of their team's tokens. But there's tokenomics for Sundae, which they released, unlike Cardstarter. Let's go take a look. Let's look at here's the tokenomics for. So this is all planned out. All of the percentage, all of the tokens are planned in tokenomics. They are bound by this distribution. The only place they can take it from is the team wallet. Or if the advisors agree to take percentage out of their percentage, or they take it out of future hires, which I'm sure will piss off investors. Investors are probably not going to want to budge. The team can come to an agreement, or the advisors can come to the agreement. I totally doubt the public is going to come to any agreement with these people. In giving $150 million to a project that brought $10 million is actually costing them money. Sundae rugged, simple. Sundae's reputation is already going under. Tiger King Kid. literally isn't. If you go to SundaeSwap right now and try to buy coins, you probably won't be able to because there's that many people using SundaeSwap right now. So I have no idea what you're talking about. Your claim is baseless. SundaeSwap is a success. Their token is going up every freaking hour. The price is going up. It's already all over social. Say what you want. Sundae is in the wrong, or this wouldn't be a thing. SundaeSwap doesn't have your tokens. I'm assuming you're here because you're a CSWAP holder. SundaeSwap doesn't have your tokens. They never took your tokens. Cardstarter has your tokens. Cardstarter has your liquidity. If they didn't have your liquidity, this wouldn't be a thing because you would be farming right now. The tokenomics came out after the announcement of this partnership. Yes, it actually came out. Where's CSWAP's announcement? Where's Cardstarter's announcement? Oh, there isn't one. All you got is a post with a shitty screenshot of a bunch of some conversations without context and clearly missing details. Where's the conversation that happened after this point? So you're saying that everybody just went mute after October 31st and didn't talk again until January 18th? If that's the case, then this is a pretty crappy partnership. And where's the text of them reaching out saying, hey, Sundae, what's going on? What's up? You don't have that. Why? Because it didn't happen or they didn't post it. And again, why are they using these crappy screenshots? Look like they took it on a freaking Windows 95 computer. The tokenomics came. Okay, yeah, we read that already. It's already all over socials. It's literally not, though. Go to SundaeSwap app right now and try to buy Sundae and see what happens. If their reputation was ruined and they were going under, your SundaeSwap, the SundaeSwap tokens would be worth about the same as the CSWAP tokens. Nothing. Try again. I just do not get why you guys tag Charles in this tweet. He has nothing to do with SundaeSwap or Cardstarter. Charles was SundaeSwap's biggest shill. Clown. He also likely just got himself entangled in a lawsuit. You gotta be kidding me. Your bio says it all. See ya. FUD is my bread and butter. Exactly. These people are clowns. Clowns. He doesn't even have any tokens. Just trolling. These are some very upset people in the Sundae Discord. Some who believe this has cost them significantly due to decisions they made based on a position communicated at a point in time. Some comments are very dark. What is clear is communication has not been what it should be. Absolutely. But that doesn't have anything to do with them investing their entire life savings in a project. This is completely against the Cardano ethos. End of what? The Cardano ethos take your family's life savings and invest it in a project on Ethereum that doesn't have tokenomics? Is that the ethos that you're talking about, Ryan? Is that the one? Is that the ethos? Whose ethos is that? Okay, I thought so. It cost them absolutely nothing. What are you talking about? $150 million. You think $150 million is just sitting in a book bag in a closet somewhere? Hey, Mr. Charles, SundaeSwap is too greedy, not happy with the way they ditched the initial deal. You don't have an initial deal. There's no deal. People talking in a telegram is not a deal. I don't care what in what court of law you think you know about that would be a deal. Good luck. Also, this is a DEX. Decentralized. You guys not sure what decentralized means? I don't think so. What's is a good project? Ryan K. They don't know. They don't know what a good project is. They don't even know how to use crypto. They want 150 million tokens. That's like 13% of the total supply. Exactly. That's why I made that tweet about CSWAP people think that they're going to get more of the supply than the SPOs. They're literally insane. They think that SundaeSwap is going to destroy their entire DEX and give them the tokens. Okay. So after they destroy the DEX and you have the tokens, now you not only have one token that's worthless, you now have two worthless tokens. That's your end game. to have 2 wallets with worthless tokens in them? These people are so stupid, man. They don't even know the basics about crypto. This surely has to be the biggest scandal in crypto. The biggest scandal, not by a long shot. Get used to it. This is the wild, wild west. No regulation here, sir. Hence the D in the EX. What was CSWAP done to deserve the tokens? You contributed 0, yet demanding. Oh, suggest you read up on what's going on here. He's right though. You didn't do anything. You gave your money to Cardstarter. That's what all you did. You didn't help build Sundae Swap. You didn't even provide any. You didn't even provide any liquidity. They didn't give them any. Cardstarter kept your money. Everyone who hasn't drank the Charles Kool-Aid is laughing. I'm laughing. And I'm a Cardano investor. I have ADA. I use it to transact with. And I'm laughing. Don't trust Atash Amir. Screwed people during the Star launch with his secret FTX deal. Oh, we can't say anything as it's confidential. Yeah, right, buddy. Wow, that's pretty damning. If this is real, yeah, on Cardstarter, why wasn't this made public before Sundae Swap launch? Yeah, we already read that part about there's hiding behind an NDA. Not a fan of Cardstarter or ADA Swap. I prefer the way Richard Hart does it. Makes way more sense and more fair. Airdrop the holder staking Cardano. I appreciate the Sundae Swap. Okay. Hey, Asset News, here's your evidence. Oh God, new asset. Okay, this needs to be spoken about on a live show. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. So Sundae Swap actually goes to the effort to write an article, and we only get a small screenshot from you, which only really shows that you really weren't communicating hard. Tricked Cardstarter to abandon their decks and renege on the agreement 2 days before Sundae Swap. But that's what you believe based on these 2 isolated screenshots that are stitched together. There's missing context. There's a down arrow, meaning that there's stuff under that. You cannot convince me that there was no communication in this group between October 31st and January 18th. I don't believe it. And they keep doing this. They did this before. They give you screenshots with no context, let their supporters get enraged, and then spin and make up their own narratives for days. They've done this like 3 times already. It's actually kind of annoying that they keep doing it and the same people keep falling for it. It's crazy. Sundae Swap tricked Cardstarter from making a DEX. How do you trick someone not to make a DEX? And if they did trick them, when they came to them and said, hey, stop your project and give us your liquidity, which they never got, why wouldn't you get an actual contract? Why wouldn't you get wallets that were in like escrow or something like that? Anything? Use the technology that you're selling to people. You didn't. You did a deal in a Telegram group. Get out of Ethereum. Stop. I'm guessing he means stop whining. Doesn't matter. Sunday will be like pancake and drop 99%. Okay. Sure they will. Sundae Swap really dropped a whole Medium article saying you guys lied about the deal, but because they were such good people, they were going to airdrop 20 million tokens. In reality, the TVL was so low and the launch was such a flop that they needed more Sundae to raise capital. Laughing. Ada. Oh, this dude's the troll dude again. Documents. What documents? That's what I said. This is a screenshot. This isn't a freaking document. Wow, Pi, you really did this? What did Pi do? Here's that. Oh, here we go with these crap screenshots again. Straight junk screenshots. I don't understand why these screenshots are so shitty that they have. Yeah, don't. I have MinSwap. Do not do any deals with freaking Cardstarter. ADA holders be like, I don't even know what they're talking about. Oh, he's talking about the whole market went down. The hell is he talking about? Sundae Swap broke the NDA. How do you know? What NDA? You don't know anything. You don't even know what you're talking about. The NDA. Yeah, he was the lawyer in the room that had the NDA. Telling you, these people are delusional. Let's see. Yeah, that's when I said that they were unhinged and emotional. Yeah. CSWAP community seems unhinged, overly emotional, and irrational at best. I feel sorry for Cardstarter and the projects queued in their launch pad. I do. I really do. Let's take a look at the Telegram here. So this is 11 p.m. This was like after, things kind of chilled out a little bit. And they started making memes about Sundae Swap being scammers. Apologize people who ghost hunted the Cardstarter team. Because they were in here going insane. Make card swap great again. And they're making, we will continue to fight for, they're just like making, they did this before. They literally did this before. They did this all last year. They build a narrative. They get themselves flustered and they start going ape shit in the chat room. And the project leaders are in there having a completely different conversation, sitting there watching them make these memes, sitting here watch them call Sundae Swap scammers, sitting here talking about how they're fighting for them. They're not doing anything to calm these people down. It's almost like they want them to rage because it's like their only weapon. They see them talking about hunting them down. They're not saying anything about it. They're not banning them. They're not deleting the comments. They're just letting it happen. It seems like the Sundae Swap folks were sitting on the fact that there were NDAs which will not hold up in terms of contract discovery. So eventually it will all come out and they won't have a choice. You think Sundae Swap released that statement because they didn't know that those chats existed? That's what is blowing my mind. These people are acting like. Coach K is tweeting about it too. Who is Coach K? I don't even know who that is. Looks like a freaking pump boy. Look at this. Look at this clown. What the living F, Sundae Swap? Attached from Cardstarter is literally getting death threats to him and his family, and it was your fault. You guys agreed, then reneged, and now you will have your day too. Disgusted. What the man? Step in and do the right thing. This dude's a clown. It's sad. He has 100,000 followers, and he's fudding. He doesn't even know what's going on, and he's not even looking at the screenshot. It has no context. And here goes his followers. Thanks for speaking out. This is disgusting. Even though the same people that are saying that this is disgusting were calling for my death earlier. When people blame others for their losses, let's see who's behind my losses. This dude got 2.6 thousand likes. Oh, man. That's funny. That's super funny. Let's take a look at this. People lost millions. They lost millions. Wait, people like Crypto Recruiter promoted Sundae Swap and made the team to be angels. See? This is the irrational stuff that I'm talking about. They're just pulling any and everyone into it that they can. They're tagging everybody. These people have nothing to do with any of this. Nothing. They're just tagging and tagging and tagging, and none of these people have anything to do with any of this stuff. That's what I've been talking about, though. That's what they've been doing. Let's go back to Telegram. 96 followers on that one. They don't even know who he is. They're just happy that somebody's talking about him. Already bombed every one of his tweets this year, and has very, very few comments. Wow, you really showed him. Like the guy that was apparently, quote, bombing my comment. I don't even care. Like, what's that do to me? Expand my reach now because you're interacting with my account? You people are dumb. What a show. Sundae Swap could at least meet in the middle. Plus, the 20 million offer seems like a good guy. Seem like the good guys. No, stop being a pleb and asking for 75 mil. We taking it all. 150 mil paid in full. Stop rolling over. Who is this clown? People waited 9 months for this shit. Stop fucking settling for less. No one waited 9 months. You decided to give them your money for 9 months. I'm out, guys. Thanks, Manny. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. They were gonna give us effing 10 mil, then pivoted to 20 mil because of FUD. Now this. Sundae scammers. So the people that have decided to give you money in the projects you're writing with has still, you don't know where your money is. And they're still making these memes. And Sundae Swap people aren't just saying anything. They're not deleting them. They're not telling people to calm down. They're just allowing it to happen. They're just over here just talking, doing business. That's Brandon from Cardstarter. He's just ignoring all of this talk. They're waging war, and the leaders of the project are just talking about business as usual. This is crazy. Hey guys, just saying that Cards is currently at super bargain prices. Fudding again, trying to get people to buy cards. Isn't this what got you in trouble the first time? Yes, it probably was. Yes, agree, bro. I'm just getting everyone on the same page here. We coming for that 150 mil. 150 mil. Where is it? Where's 150 million at? Where are the tokens? Where are you going to get them from? You going to steal them from the people that are exchanging for them on the exchange? How are you going to get 150 million tokens? Where are they going to come from? Are there even 150 million tokens in circulation right now? So they know all of this stuff about Sundae Swap, but they don't know where their tokens are. They don't know where their liquidity is. And they haven't even asked where it is. Earlier today, before the Sundae Swap announcement came out, they said that they were saying that Sundae Swap scammed them and rug pulled them. The last 2 days, they've been saying Cardstarter rug pulled them. Now they're saying Sundae Swap rugged them. Who rugged you? You don't know anything. You just go from day to day. It's a different person. 150 Sundae tokens paid in full. I don't know where the hell they're going to get those tokens from. Somebody's just going to give it to them, I guess. They're just going to pull it out of the air. Hired by Cardstarter. Everybody that disagrees with them is hired by Cardstarter or hired by Sundae Swap. 150 mil plus punitive damages. Doesn't even know what they're talking about. Exactly, dude. No idea what they're talking about. We gave up everything. No, you gave away all your money. You didn't give up anything. You gave away your money. Are all these talking points facts or random people just saying stuff again, hyping themselves up like last year? That's what I said. Sundae owes us 150 million tokens. They don't owe you anything. And then they have this tweet. I already watched. This is a freaking screenshot, a dusty screenshot that doesn't have any context. I've seen the screenshots. If they had a deal, why wasn't the token secured in a contract, since you know this is blockchain and they are project leaders? Because C-swappers were right this whole time. What do you mean this whole time? You guys were saying that's Cardstarter stole your money and rug pulled you 2 days ago. Sundae Swap is a huge fail. They know it. It won't work until Hydra. When Hydra, exactly. They said that before they launched. Yes, that's fine. But they still want 150 million tokens after. So which one is it? Sundae Swap is a scam and doesn't work, or you want 150 million tokens? Blockchain and project leaders. Man, you delusional fool. You can clearly see Artem pulling the plug in the deal in Telegram 2 days before launch. There's no context. All their partners had tokens locked in a contract and moved over without issue. Why was Cardstarter the odd man out? Or are we being delusional again? Again, they can't explain. They have all these theories on what happened to them, but they can't explain why literally everybody else on Sundae Swap had no issues. And everybody's happy. And there's no problem. Even with the congestion there it is right now, people are happy. But they're upset and don't have any money. They lost all their money before Sundae Swap went live. I'm on a mission to get my tokens. You're not getting anything, dude. If there was an NDA, there must be a contract. See, again, all of this is speculation. There must be this. There must be that. There has to be this. If this, but they're sitting here in the official channel with the project leaders, and they're still sitting here speculating in 2022 after speculating all day, every day for 2021, wrecking themselves. They're still speculating again. I don't want to hear anything about another NDA. Show me the transactions. Is Cardstarter in a legal battle with Sundae? Are we potentially receiving at least 20 million Sundae? And I'm like, man, they probably won't even get that now. I said, unless they FUD themselves out of this as well, and everyone ends up with nothing but some Sundae, but some SWAP tokens. Yes, unless they, okay, who FUDs themselves out of it? What do you expect? Exactly right. Dude, just leave the chat. No, you leave the chat. We were only getting 10 million tokens. Then we took it to Twitter and they changed it to 20 million. You don't even know that. You literally don't know that. They didn't say that in the message. You're, again, just making up stuff. Manny, you joined 2 weeks ago. So what's that have to do with anything? You don't know what you're saying. Yes, I do. I know more than you do. You have no CSWAP. I literally have CSWAP. Why are you here blasting us? I'm not blasting you. I'm asking logical questions that you guys are skating past because you're freaking, it's like they're all high or something. You like Paribus. That's cool and all, but please bring that negative energy towards Sundae. For what? I don't have a problem with Sundae. And what does Paribus have to do with anything? If you don't fight for what's yours, you don't own anything. You are entitled to nothing. Because Cardstarter was promised more than the other partners. Most likely. Oh, so he doesn't know. He's just saying most likely again. Total supply of Sundae is 2 billion. By the way, 150 million would be almost 10% of the total supply, which is a ridiculous amount just for storing liquidity on their. But here's the thing: SR7 71 Gaming, they never got anything from them. They didn't even have the liquidity ready to give to them. That's the whole crazy thing. They didn't give them anything. They even said on the Telegram that they've got no tokens from Cardstarter, and they were trying to negotiate to get it. Milk token is going to take off. Maybe it might take off because of this. I might grab some. I was thinking about that. If they start fudding and they all start going into Milcy Swap, hey, that milk token might take off. You'll bend over and accept a fraction of what you're worth. You're literally worth nothing. You gave all your money away. I'm not privy to the situation. Can you please quickly summarize what happened? Stephos. Yeah, there's a lot, man. I've got like hours and hours of lives on my channel. I advise you to please go check that out. But in the short, these people see Cardstarter, right? Cardstarter was a launch pad. They launched. I looked at Cardstarter originally back at the beginning of 2021. The token was like $80 a token. All these people were buying that token for like between $60 and $80 a token, and it went down to like $5. They got wrecked and they're all mad. So it seems like Cardstarter started another project called CardSwap, and the token was called CSWAP. They got them to put in money in this DEX they were building called CSWAP, and then they created a liquidity pool with an ETH pairing. So they started providing liquidity to this project that didn't exist, and a lot of these people didn't even know how liquidity providing works with two pairing. They took all of this impermanent loss and got wrecked, like literally lost like almost all of their money, and they're spewing mad. The team's not communicating with them. They're making up their own narrative and attacking literally everyone. They're attacking people that go in there and ask what's going on. They like, if you go in that Telegram right now and ask, hey, why is everybody so upset? They will literally just start attacking you and probably messaging you and telling you that you should die and just other crazy stuff like that. So that's the short, but go watch my videos on it. Who FUDs themselves out of it? By saying F Sundae and attacking them, and by simply saying never mind. They simply say never mind, or they might simply say, get the F out of here, you effing fool. Like, this guy is on a rampage. He's typing in all caps. He's crazy. CSWAP Ormy, F this retard. Let's get or token. He's crazy. He is absolutely insane. Obviously, this will work. This will work. You degenerate. He's calling me the degenerate. Okay. How can a new project handle such a FUD storm? They already did. Why was Cardstarter deal? You're Mateen's burner. Now I'm being called Mateen's burner account. Get out of here. They pushed this train along, brother, and are now flipping the script. A subtle rug. How is Sundae rugging rugging them, and they literally never had your tokens? Cardstarter has your stuff. Let's FUD attack Discord, Twitter, everything. Assemble the troops. So they got this guy. So that's what they literally do. So this guy was legitimate. He was asking questions and whatnot, and they flipped him into a psychopath too. So now he's saying, let's FUD attack Discord and Twitter. This is what they do. And the Cardstarter team is just letting them do this. They're sitting in this chat room, just letting them do this. Now they're talking about prepare the bots, 150 on the line. It's like they're being infected with the T virus one by one, turning into zombies. This is what they did in all 2021. Manny, just F off, dude. We are on a mission. Join the mission or GTFO. Insane. So it's worth 0 like we thought. We don't know yet. They're still in denial. Dude, card swap is worth nothing. Delusional people in here. Cardstarter said nothing about lawsuits or lawyers, so why do you keep saying it? Literally no one has released those details on either side. They keep talking about lawyers and legal and litigation, but literally no one said anything about any lawsuits. How did the crash though? Someone has made a lot of profit from this. SR71 Gaming, that is my number one question. They will, if you go in the chat and ask them, hey, everybody that's holding CSWAP, what happened to the price of CSWAP? They keep saying that Sundae Swap stole it. Sundae Swap doesn't have their tokens. They were paying money in a liquidity pool paired with Ethereum. They put Ethereum up for a worthless token. Who controls the liquidity pool? They don't even have the addresses for the wallets. They keep telling me they do. The people in the CSWAP community that banned me this morning, they told me that they have all the wallet addresses and they've been going through everything, but they won't provide anybody with any proof that they're doing this. It's ridiculous. He keeps saying our 150 million tokens. So he says they want their 150 million tokens, and at the same time, Sundae Swap is a scam that doesn't work. But he wants 150 tokens from them. This is really weird, man. Man, he take that energy to Paribus, bro. Again, why does he keep talking about Paribus? This has nothing to do with Paribus. I don't work for Paribus. I'm an independent person. I have my own channel. I talk about what I want to talk about on my channel. Facts. PI said we getting 150 million. Or Pi said, our team said, no, you're getting 10 million now. He could have said you're getting 0. Why would he give you anything? Let the witch hunt begin. We will fill you guys. We will find you guys. One day, justice for card swap holders. I hope one day you all have the balls to apologize. Now he's just tagging all of these people. Just insanity, man. Just total insanity. And Cardstarter's sitting here watching them do this. He's got a hatchet. And he's tagging all these people in the Cardstarter official Telegram. And they're just letting it happen. We're getting something though, right? Stop infighting. What do you mean stop infighting? You've been infighting for like a week. Probably something, but this anti-will measure makes no sense. Target Sundae. Target effing Sundae. This dude is literally inciting a riot. And they're just sitting there. Eat a dick from Mech. This guy was all in my inbox earlier. He was like spamming me with all these bogus screenshots with no context. Then started saying that I should die. Then was like trying to make me, try to guilt trip me. Like, oh my gosh. F. I saw this on Twitter. Let's see what it is. Thank you for helping the CSWAP investors. While this doesn't make up for the hundreds of thousands lost due to impermanent loss and cards price drop, it is something. However, why would there be an anti-whale cap? Folks with more CSWAP provided a ton more liquidity and lost a lot more because CSWAP doesn't belong to Sundae. Why would they help Cardstarter make up for what they took from you? That doesn't make any sense. Let's go back to Telegram. You just can't help yourselves. You like the drama and the high of the situation more than actual resolution, which is true. If there's no signed agreement in place, they could just say no deal in place. We won't even do a 20 million airdrop at all. Exactly. That's what they don't understand. They think they're entitled to this. They actually think that they're the ones that caused them to make it 20 million. They said that they did 10 at first and that they went on Twitter and demanded 20 and they made it 20. They are delusional. You can get a life. I did nothing but demand clarity in a situation that is complete BS. So get off your high horse. Go F yourself. This guy just all he does is just curse at me. He's been doing this all day. At this rate and the people leading the charge, I wouldn't be shocked if they withdraw. Go F yourself. And I said correct to the dude. And they're still fudding themselves and pumping up themselves and turning these people into their heroes now when they were like threatening to kill them like 2 days ago. At this rate, these people leading the charge. Okay, Manny, you want enemies? You want these people to troll your YouTube video chat too and shit on you? They're here too to make your life a living hell for being a troll YouTuber. Hey, Maddie, thanks for covering, but watch out. These people may come after you too. You never know if these people got rugged, are an average Joe, or involved in criminal organizations. Oh, I'm in Texas. Let them come. I'd love that. That'd be hilarious. And again, I tell you, I'm in Texas. You should see what I have sitting behind me right now. Okay, yeah, troll, come to my, and then I said, okay, 150 million plus punitive. Yes, again, this is just fantasy right here. I'd rather receive nothing than get paid in full. Whales have been backing this project since day one, and we want to see them get completely by this bullshit $20 million airdrop. They could have given you nothing. Proof of what? Do you think this is an episode of Law and Order? Shut the F up. Your only one viewer has me. Your YouTube channel is worthless. Your life is worthless. And all you do is whine like an annoying girl about a coin that has nothing to do with you, even though I have CSWAP in my wallet right now. Effing idiot, look like a retard with 3 vids now. So doubling down. So how does he know that I have a YouTube channel if I only have 3 viewers? I have 14 people watching me right now. That's more than 3. I'd rather get something than nothing. And that's logical. To troll my YouTube chat, you would have to click on my video. How does that hurt me? Sorry you don't have any CSWAP. Nobody watches your shitty videos, but he knows that I make videos. That's weird. And I said, yes, I do. You thought your channel would have a wide reach. Lame. You have no clue about anything. You had like 5 viewers and probably was you logged in from 5 devices. Nope. I have 14 viewers right now. And my first video has over 1,000 views. He has none. He just whines. So what are they doing? Then how do you know I make videos if no one watches them? And why are you so worried about my videos if no one watches them? So do we get SundaeSwap tokens now? Cross swap isn't the right token, idiot. No, I have CSWAP. Manny, get the F out, you plebe cunt. Dude, you're a troll. Damn, son. Thought you different. Going to be the next crypto capital. venture. I make my content is nothing like Dan's content. We need Ran, Newer, and BitBoy discussing Sunday scam story live. Both are cards investors. That sucks for them. Now Manny Locke looks like Down syndrome. His vids didn't age well. Double down. Okay, he doesn't even know what he's talking about. And again, if nobody watches my videos, why do they know so much about my YouTube channel? That's weird. Probably something, but this anti-will measure makes no sense. Don't stress about it. Their offer is now not how it will end up. Yeah, you'll probably end up with nothing, honestly. If they're in this chat, which I'm sure they are, I'm sure they're in here watching this stuff. If I were them, I'd withdraw it and say, just peace out. Hi, man, he's alt. He's just saying stuff. Everybody that disagrees with them is Mateen's alt, being paid. They're being paid by Cardstarter or being paid by Sundae SWAP. It's just nonsense. They just make up stuff just all day long. They just all live in fantasy world. That is a lot of butthurt people. I know, it's crazy, Eric. The people with the most CSWAP risk the most. Yeah, we understand the concept of having the most CSWAP, meaning that you put in more money. That's how numbers work, buddy. Now they're deleting. I like how they deleted their messages to me. Going to guilt me after you told me to die multiple times. He tried to say, oh, you're making fun of people that are going to hurt themselves. He doesn't even take a stake in any of this. I don't even know what that was. You used that one already, remember? Oh, he deleted it. Cool story. Yeah, he went back and started deleting messages. I don't know if he deleted them or the team deleted them. Who's Manny and why are we even responding to this guy? Exactly. You used that one already, remember? I, Manny, making fun of people's misery. I'm literally not making fun of anybody. Just talking about the stuff that you guys are posting. And keep trying to guilt me by keep saying that people committed suicide. Why did they invest their family's money into a crypto project that they didn't even have the max supply for? I guess this is crypto, unregulated, and we bought into all these knowing the risk. To them, we are just nobodies, not even an investor. He gets it. Hold on. Who's Manny and why are we even responding to him? They can't control themselves, that's why. F Sundae SWAP, but it's begging for tokens from them. That's weird. Congratulations on your 3-week anniversary in this chat. Well, he said it was 2 weeks not too long ago. So just like they keep moving the date for giving you information, they keep moving the dates for when I join the chat room. M Labs did a bulk of the work for Sundae. Outsourcing is not hard. Okay, then why didn't you guys build a DEX? Clearly it's hard. Isn't M Labs working on Cardstarter's bridge? They didn't. Okay. Now they're tagging Pi over and over again. No, dude, sorry. You're going to upvote a tweet. Thanks, Sundae, for the 20 million. No matter the follow-up question. No, dude, sorry. Report Sundae SWAP Twitter as a scam. Report it to who? And to Discord. Wow, that's going to really do something. It says, let's report their Twitter. No, don't do that, idiot. Now they're fighting each other again. We want our payout. Clearly, you want the payout, but they don't. F Sundae SWAP. These people don't want anything. They just want to cause chaos. Hit them with the line. They are watching your content and crying. Yeah, it's probably them watching. It's probably a handful of them watching it. Rep can't be repaired with made whole. They seem to be under this delusion that Sundae SWAP's reputation is ruined. Okay. Like I said, go try to buy a Sundae SWAP token and see what happens. That don't seem like a ruined rep when you can't even get in to buy a token and the price just keeps going up. The deal has not changed and was changed 2 days before the launched. Crazy with the F. There's no deal. They didn't agree to anything. They don't have any agreement. They were just talking in a chat room. This is, again, a contextless screenshot from when we don't know. This was probably from the beginning of 2021. They still keep posting these old screenshots with no context. Mate, be effing emotional. We got rugged. I really think this dude's a troll. That dude he has to be a troll. This guy makes no sense. He keeps saying the same thing over and over again. He keeps spamming. He's typing in all caps. And the Cardstarter team's just sitting there watching it happen. Nothing new since. Of course not. In the end, people won't care. They will use whatever dex that is the most useful and best. Ding, ding, ding. People ain't going to care about reputations unless there's a rug pull. Look at Binance and Robinhood. Still alive and well. It's a lost cause. If this ain't the freaking message of the night, I don't know what is. In the end, people won't care. They will use whatever dex that is the most useful to them. You think people are going to stop trading and stop making money because these assholes lost theirs? No. Just like he said, people hate Robinhood. You go on Twitter, and anytime Robinhood posts a status or a message, it's just flamed up. It's like almost 90% people talking trash about them. And they still are doing freaking hundreds of millions of dollars a day. They're just racking up the cash. Binance, same thing. I even made that claim. I said Binance has like 20 rug pulls a week. And they're one of the biggest exchanges in the world. Yeah, you're going to remove a decentralized application running on a distributed network. They don't even understand how decentralized networks work. They literally have no understanding of how blockchain works at a basic level. They really don't. They think that they're going to be able to tweet people off of Cardano, or they're going to tweet and make Cardano get a bad rep and people are going to start using Cardano. Are you crazy? There's like $100 million in TVL locked up in Cardano. There's like 100 million that happened in like 2 days with just Sundae swap. And they think that they're going to get people to abandon $100 million because they lost some money. Some random bozos in a chat room. They think that they actually are getting themselves to believe this. There's so much. I almost want to just scroll down to like what's going on right now. They've just been arguing and arguing and arguing and arguing continually for hours upon hours. Look at the time. The same people saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Bomb the Discord. Now go to Sundae Discord. They literally, dude, not only did they ape into the project, they kept stringing them along with empty promises with no details and continued to get them to put money in. And then they got them to put into a liquidity pool with a pairing with Ethereum. An impermanent loss was possible. And they had, I'm telling you, a majority of these people had no idea what impermanent loss is. And they got wrecked, dude. They got wrecked. When the price went down, it started balancing their Ethereum. So they just started losing their Ethereum. And they think the Ethereum went to Sundae swap. They don't understand. Look, now they're making all of these like honor the deal, 150 million, Sundae scam. We will rug you. Yeah. Launch pads are middleman. I will stick with the DEX and get exposure to the project. Exactly. That's what I said. I said, I'm not putting money into Cardstarter. That's what I do with Paribus. I actually looked at how much cards was and how much I needed. I'm not really sure or remember exactly what the number was, but I want to say at the time, Cardstarter was like $10 a token. Paribus launched on their launch pad. I wanted to do the launch pad and I looked at it and I said, okay, I have to KYC. And if you have to KYC, I'm in America, so I can't participate. You had people that were in America, couldn't participate legally, that were still buying cards at $10 a token, and then getting later that they couldn't participate and got mad. How do you know that you can't participate as a US citizen in an IDO? They didn't understand that, and they lost a ton of money, and they're mad now. They're mad because they're ignorant and don't know American laws. Sundae scam, we will rug you. How did they rug you? Who got rugged? They never touched your money. I know the bag holder syndrome is strong here, but just check out this thread and decide for yourself. All right, let's take a look at this. This is interesting. Hey, Madi, header, what's going on? Let's break down two more launch pads, Cardstarter and Star Launch Soul. The founder decided his Cardstarter cash grab wasn't enough, so he decided to create another. You'll soon see how the same VCs and influencers fund these, which wreck retail. Well, retail wrecks themselves because they're investing in stuff that they don't have an understanding of. First, let's start with Cards, which launched this past spring. Take a peek at those tokenomics. Nothing here, just a long-term vesting approach of 4 months, LOL. See how the distribution is heavily skewed. There is zero concern about the longevity of this project. Initial distribution model, 2 million cards round 1. 2 million cards at 10 cents per token. 3 million cards, so round 2, okay. Private sale 20, public sale 30, liquidity 13, ecosystem 7, partners 8, team 20. Damn. Team gets 20. Advisors 2. Okay. Perhaps the chart will show otherwise. Nope. Okay then. So $10. Oh, sheesh. Went to 80. Yep. That's when I was looking at it, was right here. And I was like, dang, that's expensive as hell. Really, I really do feel bad they got played, but let that be a lesson to them and say that genuinely, not trying to make them feel bad. Yeah, it's a lesson. And they shouldn't, I mean, they shouldn't feel too bad. They should take it as a really good lesson to look before you leap. Okay, so these are the people, BitBoy Crypto. They paid them. They don't understand that these people are a business. The little birdie came again, said that there may or maybe not a huge cards announcement today. Damn birdie, I'm on vacation. Yeah, okay. Cardstarter investors. Okay, those are investing companies. I don't see the problem here. While Star Launch hasn't held their IDO yet, let's examine what's available. Similar cash grab tokenomics skewed heavily towards the private sale round and the team. Okay. Isn't that how it's supposed to go? If you build something, you get paid for it. It's not their fault you're investing in it. I guess they thought it would be a good idea to release the token first before disclosing any details. They did that before and you guys bought it, so why wouldn't they do it again? Launch calendar, IDO registration, IDO event, market launch, long-term roadmap revealed. Yeah, so they launch the token, you buy it, and then they tell you what the deals are. I would never invest in this. So why the hell are you investing in this? Just like you said, this is a bad deal. Okay, we get it. It's a bad deal. So I didn't invest. Why did you? Well, look who's shilling this one super heavy again. None other than the super trustworthy Banter Crypto and Rand Nooner. The other investors have been officially revealed on the website, Medium, and Twitter. These people get paid to promote crypto projects. That's their job. Why wouldn't they post what they get paid to post? They have a bunch of followers. They have influence. They're influencers. They get paid to post and promote projects. I understand that. Why don't you understand this? Nothing about this is shocking. This is what's supposed to happen. Now I'm sure a few of those names sound familiar to another thread of mine. Why is that? Oh yes, they funded the scam KSM starter, another launch pad. Okay, so who invested in it? Did you invest in this? All right, bunch of projects, cool companies, venture capitalists, that's what they do. Okay, co-founder, CTO, all right. And I'm looking at this, I don't see any LinkedIns. That's a red flag to me. This guy just has one random, I don't know what the hell that is. This dude, I don't know what the hell any of this stuff is. Why would you invest in this? All right, cool. Disperse screenshot. All right. Why didn't you look at this stuff before you bought Cardstarter and CSWAP? Okay. I don't see a problem. 15 ETH sent to Cregan. Received 1 ETH from. Received 145th. Sold for 15 ETH. Sent to Fresh Wallet. Sent to Cregan. Okay. So they're moving money around. Other dumper address with 0.75 dispense. Okay. Cool. They follow the same pattern as the tweets above, sending to Cregan. All right. So why don't you do this with Cardstarter though, and find out where all your stuff went? Oops. Yeah, I'd expect them to block you if you're talking about them. This is all decentralized stuff, man. 4 Vietnam VCs participated. Okay. They like taking money from people that are willing to give it away. There's nothing spectacular about this. It is shameful, but I mean, if you look at these projects, you would clearly see that. The problem is these people didn't see that. They continued to invest. And that's on them. That is entirely on them. To be honest, it feels super bad. Go switch from agreed 150 to 10 to 20 Sundae, most likely because the market conditions changed. Yeah, because that's what markets do. 130 million too short. Go get your tokens. Go get your tokens, CSWAP community. From who? Who has your tokens? I don't know who this is. Oh, they want you to... This was a dud. 1 retweet and 1 like, and there's like a bunch of lunatics in the chat. They can't even be bothered to even go to Twitter to share the freaking post. They're idiots. Go get your Sundae, C-swappers. Who are these people? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. These people are insane. I think I'm done with this, really. I think from now on, I'm just going to report on the projects themselves. The CSWAP community is a bunch of losers. These guys are ridiculous. They're delusional as hell. They're continuing the same tactics and the same mental gymnastics that got them wrecked in the first place. They're continuing to do it in 2022. Clearly, they haven't learned their lesson. So let them continue to learn their lessons by getting wrecked over and over again, investing in stuff they have no idea what it is, still have no idea what any of the stuff that they've invested in is. Cards had projects that slipped through the cracks too that were sketchy, like Somi Social around their burn wallet. Yeah, I saw that Somi stuff. And I saw a bunch of people like pushing it, but I just like looked at it and I was like, I don't like this. So I just moved on with my life. These people just buy whatever anybody tells them to buy. They actually follow like BitBoy Crypto and all these people, and they keep buying. Like you can go to their Twitter accounts and like look in the comments of the tweets that they post, and they're like, should I buy? How much should I buy? Should I buy this? Like, what do you mean? Should you buy this? Why don't you freaking find out on your own if you should buy it? 20 million Sundae tokens for card holders at the time of the snapshot on the 20th. That's really good. I hold some cards in my MetaMask. Do I qualify for it, or am I supposed to be staked on Cardstarter platform? And they're gonna start killing that dude. This is CSWAP only. Okay, I'm aware of all the legal details around NDAs. Oh, I'm not aware. Neither are they. So stop listening to them. They don't even know how to vet a project properly, and then now they're legal experts across all jurisdictions in all countries. They're legal experts. Oh, this one, because they thought they could hide behind an NDA, little boys playing legal, destroying households like myself. Not today, little cunts. Go get... So your household got destroyed because you're an idiot? This guy's a freaking idiot that threw all of his money away into a project that he knows nothing about, about technology that he knows nothing about, and now he's mad. Oh, it's impossible to have a mind of your own here. This is straight like mental gymnastics in here. It is a cult. This is Cardstarter's official Telegram group, and it's being run by terrorists right now. Dude, I invested in CSWAP according to lots of info that I've read. The deal was not honored by Sundae. And I'm not some radical. What deal? What can you show me the deal? Can you give me the wallets that are connected to this deal? Can you give me the liquidity wallets? Can you post it? Post that transaction hash in the chat. I would love to do the research that you did. They need to get out of the cult and stop pacifying themselves. They need to understand that they made a shit investment and the money is gone. Leave this chat room and move on with their lives. They are actually insane. These people are crazy. Everybody work together and hard. We need to claim our 150 million Sundae swap, not 20 million 2 days before launch. Effing scammer Sundae swap. Until they fulfill the deal, we will not rest. This is war now. People's lives has been destroyed. You destroyed your own lives by giving your money to a project that couldn't tell you basic details. And that wasn't Sundae swap. Sundae swap had nothing to do with that. You gave your money up long before Sundae swap was in the picture. And anybody, again, like Bryce Johnson in the chat room right now, if you have evidence, this stuff that you're talking about, what research did you do? Show it to me. Post it. Give me the links to it. I'll go look at it. What about CardSwap made you invest your money? I really want to know. Give me 3 points. 3 solid points why I should have invested in CSWAP when you did. I'd love to know that. What was the tokenomics? What was the max supply? What was the use case? When were they bridging over to Cardano? What was the use case on Cardano? What are the dates? What bridge were they using? Were they developing their own bridge, or were they using one from someone else? Was it an EVM project, or were they developing it in Haskell's for Plutus? Were they waiting on Pavs? Give me anything, something. Because you just saying the same thing that everybody else says. Oh, I saw that. Dude, I didn't, according to the lots of info. What lots of info? Give me something. Give me 3 points. Out of this lots of info that you have, give me 3 points. That would make me want to invest in this project. I'll wait. I'll wait for it. Like, just spit in my face. You spit in your own face. This is from like a long time ago. They're posting. This is disgusting from Sundae, but also disgusting for you for trying to pretend it was cards we were meant to be getting. At least somebody is like remotely putting the blame on him. But if they're going to attack this guy for saying that, though. Yes, because that was the agreement. What did cards do to help Sundae? Any retard can add liquidity to a pool. Cards was riding off Sundae swap coattails. I mean, that's what I see. They couldn't break the NDA. Sundae swap had to first. That doesn't even make any sense. What? That's how it works legally? Or are you just making stuff up again? This guy's just literally just making stuff up. And now they're attacking that guy. I knew they would. Been following the case for 2 days, and as an outsider, I'm 100% on Cardstarter's side based on the given facts. I only hold ADA, not Card Sundae. Hope you guys can get the deserved 150. Why do they deserve 150 tokens? Otherwise, Sundae swap will look very bad to the ADA community in general. I'm the ADA community as well, and I disagree. because I fully plan on using the best decks on Cardano. Like everybody else. Everybody's going to use the best decks. Period. Nobody cares about this. Who the F are you? They shut down what would have been a top competing decks. They didn't shut down anything. Then who are you going to use? CSWAP? These are auction style decks? Dude, you're not getting anything. Based on a merger agreement. And then again, when you disagree with them, you're Mateen. Now all of a sudden, everybody's Mateen. How many accounts will you say are Mateen? Anyone that disagrees with you? Can't trust people with that ethics. Okay, then don't. It's called a decentralized exchange. I'm no goldfish. They can do whatever they want. I don't care. These people don't even have any money. They lost it all. Oh man, not the Cardstarter. The help desk. People have actually come back in here and start scamming again. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Make it a trend. Why some are not active on Twitter? Make it a trend. Tag your friends. For what? You're not getting anything. This guy, okay, anyway, hang in there, folks. Let the team work out a good deal for us. Try to relax. No one's working on anything. This is over. Again, they continue to tell themselves fantasies. No one's working on anything. That's the deal. 20 million tokens. That's it. They did the snapshot already on the 20th. It's over. They're continuing to just tell themselves things that no one has told this person that they're working on any deal. I've been watching this chat. Nobody from Cardstarter said they're working on any deals. It's over. It is over, dude. They keep speaking on behalf of a group of people that aren't speaking. They have no connection to these people. They have no connection to the project, and they continue to speak for them. These people are delusional, completely delusional. It's crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's over. This is over. This is going to be my last, probably my last stream covering the CSWAP community. Because it's over. Twitter banner for everyone. For what is that going to do? If everybody in this chat, all 15,000 people in this chat took that banner and started talking about this, it still wouldn't budge. Read up, bud. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Not gonna lie. Had a great weekend indeed. Didn't someone get 100K CSWAP for like $6.90? Oh, these people, man. Because they got this update in January 18th that they are getting only 30 to 1. It is so pathetic, man. Dude, Cardstarter people aren't even talking anymore, and they're just making up stuff. Been following this case for 2 days. Oh, thank you for your support as an outsider, sir. Yeah, I highly doubt that person's an outsider. What happened to Bryce Johnson in the chat? He came in and told us that he had all of this info that made it a great deal, and that they pulled the rug on him. But he hasn't provided me with anything. He hasn't even told me the total supply for the token that he bought, because he doesn't know it. He doesn't know the total supply for the token that he's buying. He don't know it. He has no idea. He doesn't know the address for the wallet, for the distributing wallet. He doesn't know it. He probably doesn't even know how to use Etherscan. Oh, you sound delirious. Everybody that disagrees with this guy is going to be under full attack. Leave them to mourn. In the meantime, I am using the thing called a Dex. Hell yeah. But yep, this is it. This is the final video on the community of CSWAP. They're done. It's over. It is over. There's nothing to talk about. We've been covering this as the things happen. I will report on the projects talking with each other or talking to their communities, but talking about and to these people, it's over. This is it. I'm going to use Sundae once it's available. If a better product comes out, guess what? I'll use that. I'm probably going to grab some milk tokens just in case. Just in case. I was actually looking at grabbing some anyway, but just in case, I'm probably going to grab some. Just in case they actually get people to use it, but I highly doubt. They probably don't know how to use it. I got my money back from Sundae Swap on my failed transaction. So I'll check out Mulesy Swap and get some milk tokens. Just patter with add a swap if possible. F Sundae Swap, man. Let's make Cardano swap again. What stops us from creating our own? What Cardstarter worked earlier? Liquidity? Maybe liquidity? Maybe you might need liquidity to do that. I don't know, man. Call me stupid. I mean, I know what I'm talking about. I might be stupid, but I think you need liquidity. You might need some liquidity, man. How's your live streaming escapade, brother? I get why you're on the other side trying to live stream for your own profiteering. No different than the culprits. So I'm not allowed to have an opinion. But you are. I can't have an opinion. Money hungry, the audacity. I'm the one that's money hungry. Okay. Even though I don't make any money from this. Go stream for your own profit. Aren't you looking for profit? What should I look for? boss. Looking at CSWAP. Milk's kind of expensive. It's like $2.50. I don't know. Yeah, I got MinSwap. They're launching the testnet on Tuesday. Yeah, I saw that. I need to look. Atash should have let us know the deal in October. I think it was an NDA tactic used by, yeah. Now they're really, you think or you know. Oh, it's just fantasies. That's what it is. It's all fantasies. They're projecting to make themselves feel better. Yeah, it's my fault. Me on my, remember, my YouTube channel is lame and doesn't have any followers, and I'm stupid and I'm pathetic and all these things that they said earlier. Nobody watches me. I have 3 followers. Now they're focused on me again. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. At least it would be more moral than what you're cooking up, buddy. Your morals have nothing to do with me. I'm telling the story and showing the combos to the Cardano community. Someone has to I didn't do anything. They don't know who rugged them. That's the problem. Every day it's a different group or a different person that rugged them. Here we go, more screenshots. We don't want to settle for less tokens. Where did they get this from? Who posted this and when? Oh, he messaged him. Hey mate, sorry, just saw these. It's okay, no problem. We don't want to settle for, figured as much. So he didn't even say anything. Atash is supporting the community. How? Hey, sorry mate. All he said was, look, this is what I'm talking about. This is another good example that these people are insane. This dude, who I believe is a troll, who types in all caps and just says crazy stuff. Let's get what we are owed. 150 million, boys, and nothing less. Atash is supporting the community. And his proof is him messaging him a bunch of stuff. Him saying, hey, sorry, mate. Just saw these. And saying, figured as much. Okay symbol twice. And that is he's supporting him. Delusional. They keep saying that I don't know what I'm talking about. I've been watching you guys talk for 3 days. What do you mean? So you're not, so what you're telling me is you guys aren't saying anything. What's this? Exactly. What is that? That is not support. That's just a message of a guy giving you the thumbs up emojis. Now they're making their own documents. No, it isn't. It's completely unethical. And if you don't want to give your business a bad rep by screwing people over to this extent, then good luck with your reputation moving forward. Dude, Sundae Swap is a DEX. There's no people. It's a freaking decentralized application. You're clearly a cretin and a troll with a shit YouTube channel, but you know about my YouTube channel and you're probably watching it. Hi. All I'm doing is documenting this insanity and showing people that you guys are trying to guilt into helping you, that you people are actually just insane. You literally post the same stuff over and over again for hours upon hours upon hours, fight each other, call each other names, and build a cult. Every day there's a new leader. Every day there's a new victim. Every day there's a new person to attack. They're gonna attack Snake. Snake, if you're watching, they're gonna attack you. If you do not toe the line that they have, they will attack you. Your mic is good though. I'll give you that. I mean, isn't that why people follow? Well, I mean, not really why people follow, but they're not gonna follow somebody with bad audio. And you draw solid conclusions. Just don't kick us when we're down. I'm not kicking anybody. I actually said I feel bad for the people that legitimately didn't really know what was going on and got sucked into a project and lost money. But when that happens, there's a way to react to it. You don't go around attacking everybody and pretending like you didn't have a role in you losing your money. I've lost money. Why are you guys acting like you're the only ones that ever lost money? I've lost money before. And guess what I did? I learned that I needed to plan better when I invested. That's why I do this channel. That's why I go around and I show people how to ask questions to projects, how to get answers, how to build an actual community so that your community doesn't turn into a bunch of zombies like this one. This is research. Can anyone provide a source of contact for Charles Hoskinson? We will write him individually. I want what we are owed. You invested in a project, a launch pad for companies and projects that launch on Cardano exclusively. You don't know how to contact Charles Hoskinson. You don't have his email. It's public. He talks about it in his AMAs all the time, about how people email him and threaten him. He talks about his email all the time. His email is not hidden. His email is on his business page. Why are you asking in a chat room for the man's email address when you can go to his page and get it yourself? Why not make a proper document when so much people's money and hard work is involved? That's a good question. Hey, I give it to him. I'll give it to him. When you make sense, I'll give it to you. Add 150 million Sundae now. Community unite. That guy is a troll. Mr. G is a troll. They call me a troll, but Mr. G is the actual troll. This guy's a troll. Let's get what we are owed. He probably doesn't even have card swap. I probably have more card swap tokens than he does. Lesson from everyone who is in crypto: not to go with Telegram chat commitments. Dang, this dude's killing it. I wish I could like the comment. I don't know what's going on with that. I can't like comments now for some reason. They probably turned the feature off or something. Let's be real. These folks went into a project that was 100% speculation. Now they just stroke each other off. Made bad investments and came up with better game plans. I moved on and improved. I did the same exact thing. I mean, I never been rugged before, but I definitely lost money on something that just wasn't what it was supposed to be. And I even being a noob, I was like, wait a minute, this isn't going right. And I cut my losses. These people never cut their losses. They just wrote it all the way down to zero. They literally baited them into writing it to zero. A lot of these people provided their money to a liquidity pairing of cards or CSWAP to Ethereum. They got wrecked. So what it does is it balances. So you get this thing called impermanent loss. So if you put in, say you put in $1,000 worth of CSWAP and $1,000 worth of Ethereum. If Ethereum goes up, they take the Ethereum and they give you the other token to balance it out. And that's what was happening to them. Ethereum pumped and their project went down. So they were taking their CSWAP. They were giving them CSWAP and taking Ethereum. So they were losing money to impermanent loss. And then their rewards were basically worthless. So they were doing this to get rewards. The rewards was CSWAP. They made up in their own minds that they were going to be able to take these CSWAP tokens after getting wrecked of their Ethereum and then swap those CSWAP tokens 1-to-1 for Sundae swap tokens. No one told them that this was going to happen. They made this up themselves, like they're making up a lot of this stuff right now. They made up this idea that they were going to get 1-to-1 Sundae swap tokens for their CSWAP tokens. Cardstarter did an announcement on the 19th saying that they were going to not get Sundae swap tokens, but instead they were going to get cards tokens. And the ratio of the cards tokens was going to be 400 cards to one, or 400 CSWAP to one card. So if you had 400 CSWAP tokens, they were going to give you one card token for that. And the card token was worth like $3. So you have people that put in $50,000, ended up losing almost half of their Ethereum that they paired with it, and ended up with half of the Ethereum that they had and a bunch of card swap tokens that they then said they could exchange for a token that's essentially worth nothing. And this is why they're mad. But instead of blaming it on Cardstarter or themselves for being stupid, they're blaming it on Sundae swap. And that's where we are. This is what they're doing right now. These documents are ridiculous, bro. What computer did you do this screenshot with? It is so grainy. This Dan dude needs a better freaking computer. Doesn't sound like a marketing partnership, boys. A collaboration? Does it matter? Your tokens are gone, man. They're gone. And they're never coming back. They're gone. They are gone. And they can do and say whatever they want to say. They can raid all the chat rooms. They can raid all my videos. They can call me whatever names they want to. They can raid all my comment sections on all of my Twitter posts. It's not going to bring their tokens back. The tokens are gone forever. They're gone. It's over. SEC for Sundae. What is the SEC going to do? They're not going to do anything. You think the SEC is going to stop what they're doing? They're going to stop doing the work that they do in the financial sector to go after some guys on a decentralized project on Cardano because you guys are mad because you invested in a nothing token and got screwed over by the people you gave your money to and are trying to blame it on somebody that has nothing to do with it. They didn't stop you. They said that there was an NDA. How do you get into an NDA? You have to agree to the NDA. So why are you acting like they went up to them and said, there's an NDA on you, you can't say anything, and then ran off giggling? No, they had to agree to that. Sundae will also get all future liquidity of Cardstarter. So they argument with present TVL is invalid. Yep, because this guy's a lawyer. He's a lawyer, guys. He's a finance lawyer. He's going to get everybody their tokens back. That's what he's going to do. Follow him, right? Follow him. He'll get your tokens back for you. Said nobody ever. In fairness, Cards never said that they were getting. That's all we're getting. The issue was communication. Still can't believe Sundae pushed Cards under the bus when they were the ones who changed from 2-1 to 30-1. That doesn't make any sense. Sundae has said many times publicly in a recent article that the deal was covered by the NDA, so Cards was probably, here we go, speculation again, trying not to break the law. You're just speaking for a group of people that haven't said anything. Here we go again with the fantasy world. This is what they do, fantasy. Oh, they just make up these grand stories about why things that they can't explain happened. And then they're like, yeah, that's it. Let's run with that. And then can't understand why nothing makes sense to them. Because they're high on all of this drama. And it's just sad. And we're just sitting here watching them. That's all we're doing. We're just sitting here watching. And they're getting mad because we're watching them. Because they're crazy. It's sad. I just want to make sure people see this so that they don't get to sell their sob story to Cardano people. And they go, oh man, why did Sundae do this to these people? Nope, you got the videos right here. You can watch them. They're insane. There's nothing to be sad about. They did this to themselves. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, multiple times. They continue to do it today. They continue to just make things up. They continue to misquote people. They continue to push screenshots without context. Some of the screenshots didn't even have dates attached to them. I'm like, when was this? And the guy was just like, F off. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought. You have a screenshot with times, but no dates. And the screenshots, the quality of them looked like the screenshots that I took from, like I have an old hard drive that has like pictures that I took and like screenshots that I took from like the early 2000s when I was a teenager and stuff. The quality of the screenshots from the early 2000s were higher than the screenshots that they're posting today. I mean, what did Cards do to earn 7.5% of Sundae's total supply? I would love to know that. I would love to know that. Made them relevant. How did they make them relevant? What aspect made them relevant? This is crazy. They shut down a competing DEX. Are you reading anything? How do you shut down a competing DEX? Cardstarter was the top launch pad in all of DeFi at that point. Delusional. Delusional. What value do you bring to the conversation? LOL. I'm not trying to bring value to anything that they have going on. I'm not trying to help them with anything. I'm telling a story for the community. I'm telling the story for my followers or anybody else that ever hears any of this FUD that they're pushing out. Can you take a look into this? Defects disaster? What's that? I don't know what that is. I don't know. DEFX disaster. Not sure. When moon, never. If these are your questions. No, they're right. It is never. You're never going to moon. 10K. Why do you care? I thought I was just a clown. Eating popcorn. DEFX Cardstarter. I don't know what that is. Win airdrop, sir. Chris Kevins is a clown. I'll delete mine too then. Well, so is Cardano. Went from 3.1 to now 1. Cool, man. Maybe you didn't notice, but Sundae is causing real people real harm. Sundae didn't do anything to anybody. You caused yourself harm by investing money that you couldn't afford to lose in crypto. Kind of sick to just be having a laugh given what Sundae is doing to real people. This is pathetic. After this guy is going around telling people to die and saying ridiculous things to people, now he wants sympathy. These are the CSWAP people, ladies and gentlemen. These are the people that are begging for your sympathy on Twitter. Hey guys, what happened to people that were saying they were going to commit suicide? Are they still active here? Damn, Sundae screwed Cardstarter really fucking hard. No, they didn't. Cardstarter signed all of those NDAs. They signed all of those agreements. They made those decisions. No one from Sundae Swap put a gun to anybody's head at Cardstarter and said, sign the papers. No one did that. Cardstarter did this. If Cardstarter was such a great launch pad and such a great DEX, why did they stop building and why did they join forces with them? If they were so good, why did they need them? Yeah, I'm about to hit the sack too. Unban DC. Yeah, I mean, it's just the same cyclical conversation over and over and over and over. Now they're about to argue with this person. Thanks for checking us out, Eric. Really appreciate you, bro. I'm about to jump in the bed here too. I'm talking about cards tokenomics, but yay, Sundae tokenomics shit too. If they're shit, then why do you want Sundae tokens? Why do they want Sundae tokens so bad? You know the amount of projects that just sent Sundae their token for the liquidity pool with no charge? Win Sundays. Yeah, like $1,300. That's like a realistic like investment. These people were investing like $50,000 into this. Like some people invested more, or at least they claim to have. Like you hear people talking about they took their money and all of their like parents' money and put it in cards, bro, at near all time high and got wrecked in the market. Oops, can't spell for shit. But in order to bait and switch, he would need to do a switch. When did the switch happen? Neo Spank. What was switched? Death threats. You're gonna need a bigger round than 9 millimeter, friend. You better come with an AK or better. Looks like one of the members, Cardstarter, will be co-launching Definity. This was also a rug pull, in my opinion. Dang. Somebody said, well, let's stay productive. None of this conversation for the last 4 hours has been productive. This is something Manny cannot comprehend. What? That you lost all your money by investing everything you owned in one project? Yeah, I don't understand that. And then they're telling me to chill after they're threatening to kill me. Okay. But like I told you guys, this is why I'm doing this. I'm going to show you. I wanted to show you. This is what we're dealing with. These are the people that are tugging at your heartstrings right now. They want you to feel bad for them while they threaten to kill people that disagree with them. Yeah. You guys got all these lawyers. But the guy that threatened to kill someone is free to speak. There you have it. There you have it, folks. They run an attorney has ties that run deep in the legal world. Push us and find out. More empty threats. I'm so scared. Your lawyers can do all of these things to people besides stop you from blowing all your money on a single project. They couldn't stop you from spending all your money. They couldn't get your money back. They couldn't get you in a good deal. They couldn't get you the tokenomics for the token that you were mining. But they're going to hunt everybody down that disagrees with you. This is so sad. It's just so sad. Why would I have empathy for you, for people who are threatening to kill people because they disagree with them? So you're going to go and threaten people with lawsuits, and you have all these lawyers, but I have a live stream, hours and hours of live streams of you guys lying, making things up, threatening people, threatening to kill me and all these other people because they disagree with you. Okay. I really hope they're listening to me right now because they are morons. And the Cardstarter people, the Cardstarter executives, I really hope you're watching this too. You guys are pathetic. You guys fostered this behavior. You created these trolls and you're releasing them on the Cardano community. This is insane. And why is this guy saying we? Is he a member of the Cardstarter community? Is he a member of the Cardstarter? Is he one of the members? Is he on the website? This Dan guy? Why is he speaking for a project? And why are they letting him do this? 150 million%. So then you got a chat full of people threatening to kill people. So how are you going to enter illegal bargaining? How are you going to enter the legal arena when you're threatening to kill people? It's really weird. $3.08. It's just tumbling and tumbling and tumbling. And they deserve it. They deserve everything. They deserve all of this. These people deserve everything that's happening to them. These people are borderline evil. These people are actually evil. I actually believe that these people are evil. And I'm starting to believe that the documented members of Cardstarter fully are aware of what's happening here and are allowing it and are actually encouraging this behavior. Money makes people do crazy things. Money really makes people do crazy things. They're making terrible decisions. If they actually had a case, it's over. Just from the stuff that I've recorded in this video, it's over. I'm gonna send this video to Sundae SWAP. I'm gonna send it to them. Now that your NDA is broken, tell us if the OG deal was above 150 Sundae million, 400 million. These people are just straight up greedy. They think that they were going to get 20+% of the entire supply of Sundae SWAP tokens. They actually believe that they were going to get all of these tokens, that they were just going to become multimillionaires overnight. Where's the Cardano Foundation representative that came here a couple of days ago? What do you think right now? That you people are insane and are threatening to kill community members that don't agree with you? Ed Thompson, the internet wannabe gangsters brigade is hilarious to watch. They know that they're lost due to their own bad decision making, so now they're screaming for attention. Sad, really. It really is. It is extremely sad. Really, really sad. Their price chat is freaking dead. Like, nobody's even talking anymore really in here. Like, this used to be a vibrant chat. Like, it's just died out. It's over. It's done, man. This project is done. They shot it in the foot. No need to push it. What else are they going to do? They're all greedy clowns. What else are they going to do? You played this well to rug the community. Shame on you. You knew people were talking about getting Sundae tokens. Why you didn't tell that was out of the question and then give a ratio of 400-1. This is all facts. This is what actually happened. This is on their Medium page. And they're saying, bro, you didn't even read the messages. They want me to leave because I'm holding a mirror up to them and they have to look at themselves in the mirror. Now they're going Wyoming Bank Division. What are they going to do? For what? I'm actually going to respond to that. I'm going to get that. I'm going to send them the videos. What's his name? Ran. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna end it here. This is crazy because I want to get this dude this video so that he can see it. See what happened tonight. All right, man. Thank you guys again for checking out the channel. Make sure you hit that like, hit that share, and subscribe. If you have the heart, hit the wallet in the description. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.